Now starting at under $60,000, the BMW M140i represents a European performance bargain. First cab off the rank is the 2018 BMW M140i LCI. While the design changes are minimal, this little pocket rocket still carries the same heart and feisty rear-wheel driven drivetrain that helps it extract the most from its forced induction, 6-cylinder petrol engine. Arguably, the most exciting thing about the M140i LCI is the price. It now kicks off from under $60,000, with a starting price of $59,990, plus on-road costs. That price is it within coo-ee of cars like the Volkswagen Golf R, Subaru Impreza WRX STi spec R and Ford Focus RS. Under the bonnet of the M140i is a 3.0-liter 6-cylinder turbocharged petrol engine that produces 250 kilowatts of power and 500 Nm of torque, which helps it move from 0 to 100 km per hour in just 4.6 seconds. Torque is sent through an 8-speed ZF-Sax automatic gearbox or a 6-speed manual, both the same price, to the rear wheels. Both at idle and while the revs ascend, the 6-cylinder offers a silky smooth engine and exhaust note that is simply intoxicating. With each gear shift there is a burp before it grabs the next gear and continues with this surge of torque. That huge slab of torque comes on from 1,520 revolutions per minute and continues all the way through to 4,500 revolutions per minute before the car reaches peak power at 5,500 revolutions per minute. It's an incredibly versatile engine that makes the most of its forced induction. The sports suspension comes with adaptive dampers that alter firmness depending on the drive mode. While the ride in comfort mode is good, it's still on the firm side and is noticeable on rotted sections of road or over railway crossings. The sport mode noticeably firms the ride to allow the vehicle to sit dead flat through corners. While the springs are firm, the dampers do a good job of rounding the hard edge off the bumps. Steering both in comfort and sport is good, but in comfort mode it lacks a bit of feel about center. This is partly due to the tune of the electrically assisted variable ratio rack that tightens up considerably in sport mode. As we began attacking these epic stretches of road, the M140i felt most at home in sport with the gearbox in sport mode. Leaning on the throttle in any gear delivered a pleasing push in the back, while jumping on the throttle kicked the sleeping giant to life, spitting barks and noise happily. The M140i certainly meets the design brief. Small car and ultimate driving machine. But what's it like to live with? Inside the cabin it feels very premium. The 8.8-inch navigation professional infotainment system has been bumped up to iDrive 6, which adds a touchscreen and new interface. While we think the interface has gone back a step in terms of functionality, the speed improvements are certainly noticeable. The voice recognition system is excellent and the new instrument cluster looks fantastic,